はい、エースコンバット5、前回の続きからやっていきましょう。前回チョッパーが死んじゃったんだよね。
Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries, formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our air force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
Before the Ossian ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinigrad, they'll have to deal with Krug Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible. To do this, we will launch an air attack on Krug Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Krug. The day of Sinigrad's liberation is near.
3機で行くのか。なるほど。お、36,000円ある。SU47 買える。F35 もいいけどね。俺はスホイが好きなのでこれにします。スホイってこの SU ってついてる飛行機の名前ね。くそ、やられちまったよ。永瀬、お前もスホイだ。お前はどうしような。F14 とか言っとく？対処できない。対処できない。あ、そっか。地上空対地だからか。しまった。空戦じゃなくてあれにすればよかったね。対地用の。あ、ジャス来た、ジャス。特殊兵装を使ってください。分散してください。あ、こんだけ打ち込んでもダメなんだ。あ、なるほど。 なるほどなるほど。ああ、やっぱここミスか。オッケーオッケー。なるほど。あ、ヒットか。なるほど。要塞っていうだけあるね。あった。なるべくミサイルは使わないでやっていかないと、あと自利品になるね。危ない危ない。そうですよ。よしよしよしよしよし。あ、まだあった。ここと、あそこやった。はい、キルボックス。あ、やべ。指示をこう。危ない危ない危ない危ない。よしよしよしよしよし。生存者なし。あれ、ここ復活してねえか。おいおいおいおい、復活してんじゃねえかよ。何回やるんだよこれ。おおお、囲まれてる。危ない危ない。俺が危ないよ。これミサイル足りんくなるな。飛行機来てるから皆さんやっちゃって。もうないか。え、え、これで結構いいんじゃない。あ、すげえ、まだまだいっぱいいる。なるほど。ああ、これ地上用のやつでくれよかったな。あ、そこに入られちゃ無理よ。よし、危ね。なるほどなるほど。 あぶね
It's frightening. I can see how they'd be like demons to the enemy. I've heard of the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one. Ground forces aren't inferior. They might just overrun us this time. Looks like we'll be able to enjoy an interview with our families, thanks to Sand Island. Fox 2! We can't give up our
チョッパーはいなくなっちまったけどな。
These are the aces of the Yoke Air Force. I can't shake them off. Agent, let the Golden Forces roll. We're breaking through.
あれ貫通してたのか。
This way we'll be able to make up for all that lost time. This is Catalans. Grab the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Please advise. Roger. We'll break down the gate. Thanks for
俺何の指示したの今。はいって言っただけだよ。
bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrad. Push them back all the way to Alred.
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
うわめっちゃいっぱいいるじゃねえかよ。
Resistance. I can't believe they're still holding up.
We can't provide effective support. Missed.
Please miss.
よしよしよし。
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed. Edge. Firing. Finally shook off that missile.
ん落ち着いた。
Retreat is not an option. Keep moving forward. Go! You two, Rocky, go!
よしよしよしよしよし。 あやべやべやべやべ。あぶね。うまい。よし。
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
Get the raw grease over here now. Our lives are depending on them. Please let us make it in time. I'm on his tail. Do they think
あれ当たった今。
enough to take us on?
These guys are tough. I can't let my guard down for a second.
これやらせるミッションだろ。
Soldiers still haven't faltered. Must be the relief force. I'm fighting here to the end.
なんか食らったなんか食らった。
Captain has just a few missiles left. I'm locked on the enemy. They've still got their guns aimed at us. They aren't dead yet. All right, come on, keep going. Those guys are gonna blow away the entire fortress. Help us! It's the Rosebreeze! The enemy's been hit hard too. We can still push them back.
これこん中行くのかよ。
Attacks are being repelled as well. I'm on his tail.
まあ俺ほどのエースになると朝飯前なんですよね。
Confirmed destroyed.
The captain is out of missile.
イエス。え
We made it. Northern Fortress wall taken down. We secured.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよし。
Excellent. Hey, send a message.
Excellent.
This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
おいしや。際で要塞だったな。よしよしよしよしよし。
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.
”8492部隊だ。 あれこれ引き続きなの？
Squadron, this is Thunderhead.
あ、なんだそういうことか。
Taker for refueling. There is an Allied squadron to the east of your position. They'll guide
Eh?
you to the Taker for air refueling. Good work, people. We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Those enemy pilots we fought today. I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Yeah.
War Dog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you heroes. Let's go home.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when... Enemy ECM!
Wait a second.
That escort...
おお、え、
The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist.
Someone in the Army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio?
You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war.
戦争終わらせたならぬ。え、おいおいおい、どういうことやねん。
492. I know I've heard that somewhere before. That's right. We were helping the president's emergency landing. It was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah, you're right.
Got the president too. So that's what escalated the war.
Yeah.
いや、はいはいかな。
People about this. But how? We're completely surrounded.
So we'll break through.
I'm breaking through their curtain.
あ、これ何？倒せない？倒せないイベント？あ、あれ？クワイトミッションできねえ。よしよし、オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケ
This is Thunder. Fly to the Taker for refueling. There is an
ー。なるほど。
Allied squadron to the east of your position. They'll guide you to the Taker for air
ぶっ
refueling.
倒してやりましょう。
Good work, people. We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Those enemy pilots we fought today. I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Yeah.
War Dog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you heroes. Let's go home.
Yeah. But I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when...
Hmm? 来ないぞ。とりあえず低空を飛んでな。
Enemy ECM!
来た来た来た来た来た来
Wait a second. That escort plane. Oh no!
The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist.
た。
Allied jets are arriving at your position. Rejoin with them and let them guide you back. Someone in the Army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey,
オッケーオッケーオッケ
voice on
ー
the。radio?
You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war.
Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all directions.
来いや。
492nd Squadron, aren't you
来いや。
spies?
8492. 92, 8492. I know I've heard that somewhere before. That's right. When we were helping the president's emergency landing, it was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah, you're right.
They got the president too. So that's what escalated the war.
いいえ。
I can't think of any other
あ
We've got to tell people about this. But how?
どっちにしても一緒やん。
Completely surrounded.
So we'll break through.
I'm
イエース。そして敵へ逃げる。
Let's break through this blockade and escape to the east.
さあミサイルを撃ちたきゃ撃つがよい。
Thunderhead, respond! I've got nothing but gray on my radar. It's being jammed. Missile hit. Fox 2, Fox 2.
逃がしまへんよ。
Fell right into it.
イエー
Gotta
ス。
make it back. Even if we have to turn our backs to the enemy, right?
うん、はいだね。
Yes, we still have things we have to do, and people we have to protect.
結構いるじゃん。
We'll only concentrate on the enemies directly in our path.
カバエリアあっちまで逃げるよってことね。
Shake off these enemies.
あの白い線ね、右側のね。お、撃ってきてるね。
Lose them in the clouds, but it's too dangerous.
みんな来てる。
Captain, let's hurry!
おいおい、一人一番後ろで大丈夫かおい。あいつ助けに行った方がいいんじゃねえか。
Let's just make it back home.
あっ、またなんか現れた。うわ、全部スホーイだよ。またベルカだよ。
So this is the squadron I've heard so much about.
Let's hurry back home.
よし。逃げるミッションだったか。
Would it surprise you if I said that President Harling is nowhere to be found within the capital?
お、ハーリング大統領。
Not really. The hardline war Osea is waging right now hardly resembles the peace policy the president was promoting. Let me guess. He disappeared just before we invaded Yuktobania, right?
Exactly. My journalist friends told me that nobody's seen him enter or leave the office since. All of his decisions are communicated through the vice president. And it gets better. A lot of the military officers that resigned over disagreement with the president's arms reduction plan have started to return to the capital.
I found out something myself. That Belkan aggressor force I was telling you about. Apparently they're called the 8492nd Squadron. Also, and here's the kicker, Captain Hamilton, the adjutant base commander here, used to be assigned to the 8492nd.
What?
Oh, they're back.
え、あの副
There's no
官
point in talking to that blockhead commander. He treated our president like an idiot just because he wanted peace.
What about his adjutant, Captain Hamilton?
Roger that. The captain and I will go see him. Grim, you go let Jeanette and Pops know.
Right. Be careful.
What? Nagase and the captain went to see Hamilton?
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
Let's hurry.
You got it.
We don't have time to warn the captain in Nagase. We'll have to talk to the base commander ourselves.
Thank you for coming, Second Lieutenant. I was just thinking about calling you over.
Me?
Special Forces Second Lieutenant Peter N. Beagle. Or I guess you prefer Pops. 15 years ago, you and Bartlett were shot down over enemy terrain. Bartlett's Squadron HQ was destroyed, and all of its data was fried by Belka's magnetic pulse weaponry. When you made it back to the Allied front lines, it was Bartlett's word that convinced them that you were his squadron leader. Is that really true? Bartlett turned out to be a spy. So, who are you really? can't prove anything about your military record. Can you?
This way!
Arrest them on sight! They're spies! Shoot them if you have to!
Hamilton's got the base commander deceived, too.
I punched that guy's lights out. That bastard was wearing a major's insignia on his shoulder.
I don't know who it is, but someone's trying to widen the rift between the two countries and keep this war going. If Osea continues to win, then the war will be over.
And they're after us to prevent that? You're kidding!
You people are the pillar of morale for the entire Osean army now.
And now you know something you were better off not knowing. The President's disappearance.
Listen, Pops, who exactly are you?
It's no good. They seized our planes in the hangars.
Hangar C in the rear probably isn't so heavily guarded.
Yeah, but over there's nothing but...
We'll escape with my training jets. Good thing I maintain all my planes well, eh? Let's try it. Jeanette, you take the seat behind me.
They're getting away! Fire! Take them down!
Okay, let's get out of here.
何これ、練習機だって。俺らが悪いの？
All right, now keep climbing to a higher altitude.
So where do we go now?
We no longer have a home to return to.
Attention all Air Force planes. Enemy spy elements have made off with 4 training jets and are heading north. Find them and shoot them down. Repeat, all Air Force planes.
That's Hamilton's voice. Oh, bastard!
Guess I'll try my hand at combat maneuvering then. Excuse me while I take the lead. Follow me, people.
全然わかんないね。
This is the Uniform 92nd Squadron. We have a visual on the enemy. Engaging.
It's them! This is Thunderhead. Roger, 84 92nd. Are those guys really traitors?
これで逃げれんの？
I can't believe it. The captain just crashed!
何？今何が起こった？目の前から来たやつに当たった？あ、違うわ、味方に当たったのか。じゃあ次回はここからやっていきましょう。お疲れ様でした。